Hello everyone. Greetings from Story Corner at Bookmine, and I'm Sudha Umashanker with yet another story for you that I'm recording just now. And the story that I've chosen this time is called The Magic Porridge Pot. It's a very entertaining tale, and I hope you enjoy it. So, shall we start? The Magic Porridge Pot. Once upon a time, there was a poor widow who lived with her little girl. And one day, they had nothing left in the house to eat. The little girl was so hungry that she ran off to the woods. She sat down under a tree and began to cry. She was so hungry. An old woman came along and asked her why she was crying. "Because I'm so hungry," said the little girl. The old woman then gave the little girl a small cooking pot. "Take this," she said. "It's magic. When you're hungry, just say to the pot, 'Cook, little pot, cook,' and the pot will cook you some very good porridge." "When the porridge is cooked," said the old woman, "you must say, 'Stop, little pot, stop.'" The little girl wanted some porridge right away. So she said to the pot, "Cook, little pot, cook." And to her surprise, the cooking pot began to cook some porridge. It smelled so good that she could hardly wait to try some. And when the porridge was cooked, the little girl said, "Stop, little pot, stop." And then she ate every last bit of porridge. The little girl was so excited, she ran all the way back home. She showed her mother the cooking pot and told her what the old woman had said. Her mother was very pleased. "Now all our worries are over," she said happily. And her mother was right, because whenever they were hungry, they said, "Cook, little pot, cook." And each time the magic porridge pot would cook some good hot porridge. Now one day the little girl went out for a walk. And while she was out, her mother felt hungry, so she picked up the magic porridge pot and said, "Cook, little pot, cook." The magic pot did as it was told. The little girl's mother helped herself to a big plate of porridge and began to eat. She was so busy enjoying the porridge that she forgot to tell the magic pot to stop cooking. The pot went on and on, cooking more and more porridge. Soon the porridge began to spill over the top of the magic pot. When the mother saw what was happening, he knew that she should tell the magic pot to stop cooking. But alas, she had forgotten the words. The magic pot just went on and on, cooking more porridge. Soon there was porridge all over the table and all over the kitchen floor. And still the magic pot went on cooking more and more porridge. Soon the whole house was full of porridge. And still the magic pot went on cooking more and more porridge. Soon all the houses in the street were full of porridge. And still the magic porridge pot went on cooking more and more porridge. Soon almost all the streets in the town were full of porridge. And still the magic pot went on cooking more and more porridge. The people of the town ran out of their houses onto the streets. "Oh dear," cried the mother, "I can't remember how to stop my magic pot cooking more porridge." The people were worried that soon the whole world would be filled with porridge. And just as the porridge reached the last house in the town, the little girl came back from her walk. She could hardly believe her eyes when she saw all that porridge. Her mother ran up to her and cried, "Please tell the magic pot to stop making more porridge." And then the little girl took the magic pot from her mother and said, "Stop, little pot, stop." And at last the magic pot stopped cooking porridge. But if you ever want to visit that town, you will still have to eat your way through an awful lot of porridge. How do you think that's going to be? The end. I hope you liked the story.